So, hello everyone. I'll be showing you how to perform mathematical induction in this video. To make it simple, we have four steps now. The base case, and then the inductive hypothesis, the inductive step, and conclusion. No? Sige, let's start. So, add tayo ng layer. So, let's start with the base case. So, base case. For the base case, we want to show na for any value na n, correct tong equation na to. So, ang maganda is pili kayo ng maliit na value na n, which is dito 1, pwede na yan. Meaning, isa lang yung sequence na kukunin mo. So, kung n is equals to 1, you may substitute using this equation. So, for times 1 minus 1 equals to 1 times 2 times 1 plus 1. Then just simplify. 4 minus 1 is equal to 1 times 2 plus 1. So you'll end up 3 in both sides. 3. So you just need to show na correct yung equation na to using the base case. So kung correct yan, we want to show na correct din siya sa all other numbers up to infinity. But kung gagawin mo siya n is equals to 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, ang tagal, no? So what we want to do is to perform a hypothesis step. No? Yun yung inductive hypothesis. So create tayo ng new layer. Okay. So for this step, we want to show for any value ni n, correct siya. So, create tayo ng hypothesis. No? So, step 2 is to create an inductive hypothesis. Yan. To do that, you'll switch n to any variable. Usually, we use k. No? So, k will represent any other numbers or integers. So, for this one, n is equals to k. So, you need to rewrite this one in a U form, no? So 3 plus 7 plus 11 plus so on so forth, for k minus 1 is equals to k times 2k plus 1. So you need this one, no? Ito yung importante. So k will represent any other value, no? Okay, from this one we will move to the inductive hypothesis. So, sa inductive hypothesis, we want to show na pag nag-add ka ng 1, no, starting from any number, no, na you still get the same output, no. So, 3 is inductive step. So, papakita natin na sa any value ni k, kahit mag-add ka ng 1, true pa din siya, no? So, show that k is equals to k plus 1. So, ito muna gagawin natin. So, we need to add k plus 1 dun sa current equation natin and show that pag naging k plus 1 yung values nito, you still get the same output, no? So, pag nire-write nyo yan, 3 plus 7 plus 11 plus dot 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 for k minus 1 plus, no, itong, version niya. So, 4 times k plus 1, no, minus 1. Ayan. For yung k magiging k plus 1 is minus 1 is equal pa din siya sa k plus 1, no, 2k plus 1 quantity niyan plus 1. Ayan. So, pinapakita dito na pag nag-add ka daw both sides ng k plus 1 dito, so basically, magiging k plus 1 to lahat. No? kung nagdagdag ka ng isa, dapat true pa din siya up to infinity, no? So, yun yung ginagawa kanina dito. So, instead na manual ka nag-add, pinapakita mo sa equation na kaya siya. Same pa rin, no? So, from this one, balik tayo kailangan kasi natin tong part na to. Rewrite na lang natin siya. Gawa tayo ng bagong layer. Ayan. So, from the inductive hypothesis, ito yung K natin na bago. So, 3. Okay. Ayan. So, makikita natin ito. 3 plus 7 plus 11 plus that is 4K minus 1 is equals to K times 2K plus 1. Ayan, pinapakita natin. So, sa inductive step natin, change color tayo ng siguro blue na lang. Balik tayo sa blue. No? Pinapakita natin na so, pag naging plus 1 siya, so basically, nag K plus 1 ka on both sides is good pa rin, no? So, mag-add ka ng K plus 1 dito. Ang mangyari dyan, 4K minus 1 plus, no? Yung 4K pa rin, pero plus 1 na, yung kasunod niya. Ang ibig sabihin kasunod nito, no? Kung kasunod niya, so plus 1 lang. Is equal siya sa may plus 1, no, nung yung K mo naging K plus 1 lahat, tapos 2K plus 1, quantity rin niya, plus 1. Ayan. Then from here, you can simplify na. Simplify muna natin yung iba. So, dito, 4K minus 1 plus 4K, tapos 4 plus 4, diba? Tapos may minus 1 ka pa dyan. Equals to K plus 1 times 2K plus 2 plus 1. Ayan. And then we just simplify, no? So here we can simplify this one and then this one. So magiging output natin would be itong color na lang diretso natin. 4K minus 1 plus 4K, no, pasok pa natin, plus 3 is equals to K plus 1 tapos 2K plus 3. Ayan. Ayan. However, kung napansin nyo, pag sinimplify natin to, hindi siya mag-equal. So, we need to revert back dun sa hypothesis natin, which is this one. No? So, according dito, change tayo ng color. Ito daw is equal dito. No? So, let's change this one using this equation. No? So, change lang natin. Since equal daw yan, so K 2K plus 1, no? Plus 4K plus 3 is equals to K plus 1 2K plus 3. Ayan. So, dito, pag nag-perform tayo dito ng multiplication, magkakaroon tayo ng K squared, no? So, dito rin, magkakaroon tayo ng K squared. So, simplify na natin, no? To get the result. So, K times 2K will give you 2K squared. Tapos K times positive 1 will give you K. Then, just copy yung symbol na plus. So, since plus naman to, you just can rewrite diretso 4K plus 3. Yan. So, equal siya sa, yan, i-FOIL method yun na yan. So, 2K squared plus inner is 2K. Then, outer is 2K squared out first, diba? Outer 3K pala mali. No, 3K muna. 3K outer, inner is 2K. And then last is 3. And then combine nyo lang yung like terms. Combine nyo lang. So, ito magko-combine. Let's use different color, no? So, natanggal si 3. So, combine nyo lang yung like terms. So, ito magko-combine, tsaka ito. So, you'll end up with 2K squared plus 5K plus 3 is equals to 2K squared plus 5K plus 3. Ayan. So, itong ginawa natin sa part na to, na yung ano na tayo, so yung ginawa natin sa part na to, nung nag-simplify na tayo, yun na yung conclusion. So, conclusive na part na to. Then, ito yung conclusion natin. So, if ever nag-equal sila, then you can say na na-prove natin sila through mathematical induction. Okay. So, I think that's all muna for now, and thank you for watching.